Hey guys, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and ignore my messy hair. And sorry I didn't post yesterday. Yesterday, I didn't realize I didn't post until like later in the afternoon, and I went like, you know what? I made the decision not to. I went like, I deserve a break. I post all the time. One little break, and that just last minute unscheduled. Didn't have too long before I wanted to log on for dance, because I like logging on early. So for today's video, I am doing a story time video. On two different things. The first thing happened in dance yesterday. I love hip hop. Hip hop with Natalie. Love it. Advanced hip hop with Natalie. Like, I love it. And it's really cool that so many, almost all my classes except for, or all of my dance classes except for, or acro, and like tumbling, that sort of thing. Well, I don't really do tumbling class, but like all of my dance classes except for acro are advanced, and flexibility is kind of intermediate. It's not like advanced, but it's not beginner. Or acro beginner. But other than that, it's really cool because because I get to dance with people who are older than me. Some of them are my age, some of them are a little younger, but some of them are older than me, and it's really cool. It's like really cool. All that I'm keeping up with people who have been dancing a lot longer than I have, I think. And I don't know. I don't like take time to personally get to know everyone in my dance class, as I just log on and then like I dance. Like, now I wait until class starts and then, yeah. Well, sometimes I dance before class starts, just on my own time. You get the point. But yesterday, I love hip hop with Natalie, advanced hip hop with Natalie. But yesterday, and the combo that we did yesterday, and this was our second time doing it, because last week we learned most of it, but we didn't learn the ending of it. And yesterday we went through the whole thing, learned the ending of it. There was one dance move in it that I was not a fan of. I love this dance move. It's a great dance move. So let me explain why. Natalie, if you're watching this, because I don't know, I know she follows me on Instagram, but if you're watching this, this isn't anything up against you. This is just one dance move that I wasn't a fan of. We had to do a fan kick, but we had to do it wrong. And that is hard for me, because not that it's like, oh, hard to do a fan kick wrong. It's that I have been taught how to do a fan kick correctly. And with a nice straight leg, pointed foot, for those who don't know what a fan kick is. And I'm going to show you really quickly. I'm going to use the paddle leg part. Well, actually, I'll use the wall. That's a fan kick. But the thing is, I haven't been taught how to do a fan kick properly. Early straight leg, pointed foot, nice straight leg, pointed foot technique, but also high, like get really high up there, and also I think I did that wrong. No, what I mean by that is that, here, I'm gonna do it correctly, because I messed up on Wait, I might have done it correct. Okay, I did it correctly. Sorry, I wasn't For a minute, I thought the first time I did it, I switched it and didn't do crossing thigh first. Or sorry, for those who don't know what I'm talking about with the fan kick, I was taught actually by Alyssa, who is a great teacher. Or I was taught that when you do a fan kick, you cross your thigh first and do it that way. Meaning, let me explain. You cross your thigh first. So instead of fan kicking and then ending and crossing your thigh, you switch it. I was taught how to do a fan kick correctly. Abby makes it to them, and I discovered something the last time Abby made it to them. She asked us beforehand, and who thinks they had good fan kicks. I didn't raise my hand because not a lot of people did. Like, I want to say no more than like 2 or 3 people raised their hand, and she was like, because I didn't think I had good fan kicks, and then I realized I do after doing them that day. So next time I can raise my hand confidently. But I was taught how to do a fan kick correctly, and I do them all the time in dance. With Abby, with Gianna Martello, and we had to do it wrong. What I mean by that is we had to do it not high. It's like a very low fan kick, which is wrong. Because with a fan kick, you want to do it high, and it's like you're making a circle or something, and I don't know. But we had to do it with a flex foot, and it was not fun for me, because I am the type where I like doing things correctly, and so being told to do something like a fan kick incorrectly and do it with the flex foot not very high, it just kind of got to me a little bit. Like, it was hard for me because every part of my body wanted to do it correctly, knowing if I did it correctly, that's not how she wants us doing it for that particular combo. Also, it was surprising because I didn't really think there was going to be a fan kick and a hip-hop combo, but somehow she made it work. Yeah, so that's a little something. And then I want to talk about that for a minute because it was kind of driving me crazy doing a fan kick wrong, because I am the person, I like to do it correctly. I like to do things correctly, and I was told not to do it correctly, and so that was kind of bothering me. So that is today's story time video. Sorry, I didn't really plan out today's video, but I figured I would do a story time about why that is bothering me, because I like doing it correctly and stuff. I just like doing it correctly. So yeah, peace out.